That is the new song by Iyani, inaitwa Tamu. It's just the right song for the sherehe season that we have just gotten into, or we are getting into as we usher in the holidays. Now that aside, let us get into our second conversation right here on Entertainment Thursday. And of course, you know that we love plays here. You know that we love matters, film, stage plays, theater. Yes, we are all about that. And today we have we're going to be talking about yet another play, and the play is called The Vows and the Vices. And I am pleased to be joined by one Andrew Smolo as well as Bora Biseri. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure to have the both of you on set.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
Yes, let me allow you to introduce yourself, because I've seen you do a lot of things. You don't just act, you do much more, including you. So let's begin with the lady. Ladies first. Come on.
My name is Bora Biseri. In this case, I want to first assert that I'm an actor. Yeah, I have acted on stage, I've acted on TV. I'm also a voice actor. And in another word, I'm a communication specialist.
All right.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Andrew.
My name is Andrew Smolo. I am an actor, I'm a producer and a director. I've acted, I do stage plays, we do TV productions, and I'm also a filmmaker. And ile pande ingine, I'm a legal as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a husband and a father.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, that makes me look bad. I'm a wife and a mother.
You forgot about your people. All right, it's a pleasure to have the both of you on set today. Let's talk about the Vows and the Vices. First of all, let's begin with just getting an overview of what this play is about, the Vows and the Vices, and maybe why that title.
Please begin.
All right. The Vows and the Vices is a stage play that is going to be taking place here at Kenya National Theatre on the 26th of November. That is next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. The Vows and the Vices is a play that talks about marriages, modern day marriages, why they are working, why they are not working, why marriages used to work, kitambo, vizuri, and why they are not working today, and if it is a must that you get into marriage, or if it is not a must, you get into marriage. And kwa nini marriage ubamba mafala. So the Vows and the Vices is why the title. The title is all to do like in marriages. The marriages, there are things that work in marriages, and there are things that don't work in marriages. I don't want to call them bad things, but there are challenges in marriages. Those are vices in marriages, all right? But then there are vows, those that you made and they are working, all right? There are good things in marriages. That is the reason as to why we call it the Vows and the Vices. It is a play that is going to be staged by an entity called Andimax Entertainment, and we are looking for. The interesting part is it is going to be performed by a real couple.
Oh.
And the couple is talking to you right now.
You guys are an actual couple?
Yep.
So when she forgot to say she's a wife, you were just reminding her.
You know?
So you mentioning I'm a husband was just to make her say, wewe, I have to mark my territory here. Tuko kwa TV, usijifanye hauna mutu. You know? I love it. So you're an actual couple, and you're the main cast.
We actually just the
It's
two of
just
us.
the two of you, the entire play.
Yes.
Oh,
It's a two-hander.
Yeah,
Call it
it's a two-hander.
I love it. So I want to get into the play now. Acting as an actual couple. Does that make it easier? Ama it makes it more challenging? But I can imagine you're already a couple, so
Oh my Lord. So
the chemistry is already there. It's not like now you have to force the chemistry like with other actors. When you're put on stage with someone that you're not very used to, you have to ensure that chemistry comes together. So let me into your world. Was it easier for you to work with your husband?
The question is it? Because it's ongoing right now. So I would say when we are going to stage the play, it matters that you're standing on stage and the director is saying move and do this. It's easier because, I mean, we've already built the chemistry is there, right? And then ukiambiwa ebu hug like this, nini huogopi, because, you know, it's okay. Like, no one is going to judge you, right? But when it comes now to our lives, you know, me and him now, oh, Lord, it's not easy. It's not easy because number one, we have different ideologies. You know, when you're an artist, you view things differently. So there comes a place where he's saying, I think we should do this. Me, I'm like, no, let's remove this. So it becomes like, you know, it becomes a challenge. But I remember in our personal lives, I remember the other day I told him, hey, I'm starting to feel like a colleague. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there's also that, because all the time you guys are talking is like, you know, we need to produce this. We haven't, the ticket sales are not going. We need to go to KBC for interview all the time. But all in all, when everything, the challenges are put together, I think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From your end, has it been easier?
Well, it has been easy and it has not been easy because now there's the relationship part, there's the lovidovi part.
Hapo ndo inabamba.
Well, hapo inabamba lakini sasa you realize that just the way amesema, there is work, all right? There are things to be done. There is a time now when I talk to her, I have to tell her, you know what, we have not done ABCD because we are producing this play with her, all right? So it comes to a point anaanza sasa mambo ya mapenzi. Mbia yeye hujaniambia vizuri hapa, wewe ulifaa kufanya hii na hii.
Na ni kazi tu jamani.
Ni kazi tu jamani. Separating those things, those two things,
Yeah.
becomes easy. But on the flip side, the mere fact that we are a couple, and we live together in the house now, some of these things like getting the lines and
They need to check on your mic, so maybe you can interject. The microphone has decided, yes, let the lady speak.
Okay. To the microphone. So I was saying, like last night, we had worked really hard and we came at home very late. And then he started saying, my name is Sheila in the play, right? So my name is Boera, but in the play it's Sheila. So he said, Sheila, I was just like, stuck with Sheila. I'm tired. Me, I'm home. Just call me Boera. I'll pick up Sheila tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
yeah. And those are the challenges that we have, and they're also beautiful because we grow and we learn as we continue.
So I can imagine it's been beautiful, you know, despite the challenges that you're talking about. It has to be beautiful just working together, you know, as a couple, and you just working together on this project and, you know, working towards seeing it come to life. And I don't know how, is this the first time you're on stage together?
Yeah, we've acted before once, but this is the first time we are actually on stage, me and him as the lead actors and as a couple. Oh, since we got married, we've never actually acted together. So the last time we acted together, we were just buddies. Okay. But after marriage, we've never acted together, so this is the first time. And the beautiful part of it is that while we are working together, I am able to see beautiful side of him, because you know, when you're working with someone, when you're living with someone, you don't get to experience them as they work. So I get to see some sides of him that I hadn't seen that are nice, and also some that are not very good. And I think the same to me. It literally just exposes us. But it's beautiful to see that you've come together and you're working towards a dream that you had in your mind.
Yeah. So this is the first time you'll be now on stage together as a couple, as the lead casts. You know, how prepared are you for that?
We were born prepared. Yeah, I think we are prepared. It has not been. We prepared in terms of even just going for therapy, by the way. Oh. Because the play is also just about modern day marriages and relationships, by the way, not just marriages. And some of the milestones that we're discussing in the play has been picked from our life experiences. So you get, sometimes maybe you've given a scriptwriter an idea and then they're exaggerating it. So when you're staging it, sometimes it's an experience that you had maybe somewhere at some point. So we've prepared, we've gone for therapy, and of course you're praying and you're working hard in terms of going for rehearsals and also marketing and coming here to tell the world about the play.
Yeah. Now back to you, Andrew.
Yeah.
You know, just she's mentioned that you've had to go for counseling, you know, for therapy, you know, as you're working on this play. If you can just let us in on that, you know, and also trying to demystify therapy for what maybe some men may look at it as. Inakani kama you're weak, unaenda kuambia mtu mashida zenyu, unaenda sijui kuelezewa nini. If you can just demystify that as well.
Well, for starters, therapy, just for the record, therapy is good, and therapy is not for a certain gender alone. Therapy is for everyone. So I want to tell any man out there, if you've ever been told that going for therapy is makes you weak, actually you're not going for therapy, or rather you're not like taking care of yourself. That is weakness. So going for therapy is taking care of yourself, and people need to know that. Men need to know that. Everyone needs to know that.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about now therapy in this context. This play is heavy. This play is very heavy, and this play is talking about real issues. We are calling it as it is, okay? The beautiful thing is when we are going on stage, we are not going there as Andrew Smolo or as Boera Bisieri. We are going on that stage, or rather we will be on that stage as Fred and as Sheila, all right? So Fred, I'll be playing the role Fred in this play, The Vows and the Vices. Fred is Fred is an interesting person. Fred is a modern day Nairobi man, all right? Yeah. Both good, both bad, you know? So the reason as to why we go for therapy is, first of all, we need to remind ourselves that if I am going to talk to you in a certain way on stage, I need you to know that I'm not talking to you as the husband, or rather as Andrew Smolo. I am talking to you as Fred. So the therapist reminds us that, you know what, we are immersing ourselves into character Fred and character Sheila, all right? So the therapy is all to do with taking us through the whole process and reminding us that when we go on stage, it will not be you, it will not be her, right? It will be Fred and it will be Sheila, all right? Yeah. So it's more of a shock. Therapy is a shock absorber. So that when you get to that stage and the emotions flare up, you remind that you've been going through sessions where you are told that, hey, on that stage, you will not be Andrew, or rather you will not be Boera. You will be Fred and you'll be Sheila. And therefore therapy is very necessary.
Okay.
Yes.
So for those who are looking forward to come for the play, you know, who are looking forward to come watch you do your thing, what would you love them to go back home with? What would you love to be their take home after the entire play is done?
Well, number one, I want them to know that marriage works, all right? And I want them to know that if you are in a relationship, not just marriage, relationships works, and I want them to know that if you are in a relationship, kama imekubali, in that moment, kama ni mwaka moja, ama miaka mbili, ama miaka tatu, and it's working, you need to enjoy fully that period of time. Things are working, all right? Enjoy to the fullest. Kikikuramba baadaye ni sawa. Lakini in that particular moment,
live it.
Live it fully, because you see the universe, the omnipresent has allowed it to happen, all right? So piga full blown mapenzi, hapana kwa mapenzi nusu, all right? Huo wakati ukifika, if utafika,
ni sawa.
Sawa, acha kikurambe, lakini in that moment, enjoy it to the fullest.
Yeah, there's someone who says, you know, when you're in the moment, when you're in a moment where you're happy, things are working well, you know, everything is just moving smoothly, live it and allow yourself to feel that. Kwa sababu majanga na sijui nini, mambo mabaya huwa hayaulizi ruhusa ya kuja, huwa inashtukia tu imeshakuja na yapo. So when you're happy, live in that moment and live it fully. In fact, hata kama unaweza uchukue uweke mahali your happiness for those days, because they will come, it's inevitable. So I love that you've said that. When you're in something, and it's very important to say it right now, because we are living in an era where now most people are kind of like looking at marriage like, marriage is not it. Because of what we are being shown, the marriages that are being highlighted mainly are the ones that are not working, are the ones that are failing. So we don't get to see this other side of marriages that are working unless you live in a home where uko na bahati, wazazi wako wameishi pamoja vizuri, wanapendana vizuri. You may not know it because social media is not showing us that. So it's really good for you to say that when things are working, just live in it. Enjoy it. Pendaneni jamani. Unique unasikia?
Nimesikia. I'm learning.
You're learning. Naona tu kifanya hivi.
Yeah, I'm learning. Unasema muenjoy.
Enjoy tu.
Kama nitamie kuenjoy enjoy.
Usianze kusema ati ai na kikiniramba, hakuna haja nijifanya hapa naonyesha watu nimefurahi na kikiniramba. Wacha kikikuramba kukirambe tu hiyo time. Utadeal nayo. See, you just delete them. Kwani? For now it's just post. When post. love that. And now I'd love to hear from you, because mental health is one of the things you also address in the play. Why was it so important for you to address this when talking about, you know, marriage?
Well, maybe I can give a background of myself. I also work in NGOs as a communication specialist, and I have been, the background I've had is mental health. So I have seen what mental health, mental illnesses or mental wellness can do. And but to bring it to this play, the truth is that most people right now, whether they're in relationships or marriages, one of the things that people keep saying, my mental health is not okay. Aki, I'm depressed, I'm stressed. You know, that is, it comes back to mental health. When someone says, we're a narcissist, it comes back to mental wellness and mental health. So there's no way you can separate marriages and mental wellness. In fact, I think besides economic issues, marriages and relationships are some of the things that really affect our mental health right now on a modern day Kenyan lady or man. Relationships and marriages really affect our mental wellness. And when you're with someone, you get to suck from them. So all these things that we go through, we cannot talk about marriage without mental wellness or our mental health. Yeah, so we thought we should address this, because the simple fights that we have, financial issues, they all come down to, oh, I'm stressed, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, and it boils down to mental wellness.
Yeah. How long have you been preparing for the Vows and the Vices?
I've been preparing for the Vows and Vices for the past 3 months, and we are ready for you. And we want you to come watch this play. It's going to be a good play at Kenya National Theatre, 26th of November, and tickets are there, and you can find the tickets at ticohub.com.
Yeah. It says love, lies, and everything in between.
Yeah.
It's dark. There are lines that are so dark that director ananiambia sema hivi, I'm like,
Yeah,
should I say that? What
yeah.
am I supposed to say? But I'm an actor, so I just say, because they're really, really dark, and the lines that are so beautiful, very beautiful, because that is the roller coaster of love. There's beauty, there's dark moments, there's the ugly side, and there's just having fun. And yeah, so that's where we are when it comes to this show. So tickets are at ticohub.com. A single ticket goes for 1,500 advance, but then at the gate is 2,000, so people can buy early. And then we have a couples ticket, because we are biased towards couples. Well, so the couple ticket goes at 2,500. That means if you buy the two of you, then you save the 500. But the couples ticket doesn't exactly have to be a real couple. It could be you and your friend.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
And this play is not done with us. We are a team. We are a very big team. We have a director, there are script writers. The director of this production is called Benson Ojua. Benteke, Odanga Esquire, Wakili Kulakula. Yeah, they have a director, and he's doing a very good job. We have our brothers, Ted Munene, part of the writers of this play. We have
Emmanuel
Chinda, our background guys, is there. It's a team, it's collective responsibility. So it's not just us. I want people to know that it is a whole team. It is a whole team. We are producing the play, yes, but then now we are actors. But then there's a team behind.
Who are really helping us to move towards that. So we also have a stage manager, she's called Joy Kiptum, and our production manager, Teresa Regina. And we've come with our social media person, he's called Yobri. He's doing a good job. Yeah.
So it's a whole team.
It's a whole team.
It takes a village, as they say, you know, to put a play together. Even it can't be just, even when we just have one person doing a monologue and everything, it's not just them. There are also other people behind the scenes who are doing the work to ensure that the show comes out beautifully. Now, as we finish, without giving away too much, I want each one of you to tell us your favorite part of the play. If you can just give kidogo without giving away too much, what's your favorite part of the play? Nani ataanza? Nani amekumbuka yake? Saizi kuna ladies first.
So for me, there's a, let me give this away. There's a dead body somewhere.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay, ameambiwa unapeana too much.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, there's okay, wacha aanze je yako na yeye.
My favorite part is there's a poetry in the play where, like, we have been charging the entire play very, very, very much. Then like we calm down, and now we tell each other things, good and bad things, through poetry. That's my favorite part. Kujeni muone your poetry. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Do you have another one?
No, there's a part I'm
Tunaenda ku-give
emasculating.
away
There's
way
a
too
part
much.
I am emasculating a man
Okay.
who deserves at that point, and the words that I'm giving him, I'm just hitting like this. I'm sure ladies would just be like, "Preach, sister!
Yeah.
Preach, sister!" Yeah. So that's the part that I think I like the most.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. We cannot wait to just come through to the Kenya National Theatre and get to watch the play. You said it's on the 26th. That will be a Wednesday.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
Yes.
Mshapata form your Wednesday, 7 p.m. Kenya National Theatre. We go watch the Vows and the Vows and the Vices, the Vows and the Vices at the Kenya National Theatre. It was a pleasure having the both of
Thank
you
you.
right here. And yeah, tutakuja kuona show. Sasa now we see you not as Andrew or Bera, but as Fred and Sheila.
Yeah.
So see you at the Kenya National Theatre.
Thank
See you
you.
too, and thank you so much.
All right, don't go too far. Good morning, Kenya Entertainment Thursday gets to continue. My DJ, as always, is very ready with the music mixes. So, Unique, take it away.